Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably want an autograph and brag about it for days. Like, hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. With the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. It is my favorite day of the week. It is Tom Day, and I am joined again by my bestie, Carol with an E from the Bitter Betty podcast. Shout out,
That's
Carol.
me.
Taking time on her lunch, using her lunch to do this reaction with me right now because, I mean, who really wants to wait, right?
Right. It's
Nobody
always
wants
tough to wait. It's always tough to wait. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. And I was so excited, guys, that I walked out of work without my teeth because they were bugging me. And I just ran out. Like, I just ran to the car. I was like, oh shit. Oh, well, let's go. Cause I only
Hey,
got like,
YOLO.
Yep. So you guys
Yeah.
get me smoking too. Sorry. I usually don't smoke on camera, but or at my lunch break. So it is what it is today.
Right? Hey, we're making it work. This is how we get it done. Get the hustle
Yep.
going.
Yep.
So this is Tom's newest single, Can't Cancel All of Us. And it looks like it's going to be kind of anthemic. You know?
Yeah.
Like, but I think also, but like that, like almost like that folky country sound that he's been kind of messing with, you know what I mean? So I'm interested to see. Well, but I mean, of course, Tom could switch it up anytime. I never know what to expect. But he did say there was a ton of people in this, or a ton of guests. He didn't really specify people. It could be a bunch of ducks. Last time it was a bunch of goats. Who knows?
Right.
Right. I mean, it could be squirrels. You don't know. You just don't know. So any guesses? Do you think it's just gonna be like, I think it's gonna be like a bunch of like celebrities or like maybe conservative figures, like social media, big, like he follows conservative Ant and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think it could be that maybe. I don't
We'll
know.
see.
Maybe
I'm
maybe
excited
he got
though.
a bunch of politicians to lip sync to his song.
That would be hilarious.
That
I
Trump
have
lip sync.
I have no idea. Yeah, Trump dance.
Yeah.
Look, I have no idea. Like I watched the live and I was just like, I have no freaking clue, like who
Right.
could be in this video. None
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Well, I
Whatsoever.
guess we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Just right 2:59, so right at 3 minutes. I'm excited, and they can't cancel all of us, right? We gotta
Mm-mm.
stick together. All right. Well, without further ado, let's tell the people who try to cancel us that we can't be canceled.
Right. There we go.
They told me, be a man, boy, tough enough.
Ooh.
Then they let women become men, they tricked me. They told me, speak your mind if you're brave enough. And I spoke up and I got canceled quickly. We were always too young and too nice. And now we're too old and too white. You're either too left or too right. Well, we're speaking our minds tonight. Cause you can't cancel all of us. You're more than welcome to try.
Hold up. Hey, I know that guy. That's the guy from PragerU,
Yes.
Xavier. And wasn't that Michael Knowles and his ukulele?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so I think I was on the right track with some of them. And then some just normal people.
Mm-hmm.
Look at if that's not the best pause ever.
I know, right? I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, so far this is okay. It picked up way faster than I thought it was. I love the upbeat. It's like it's gonna be like a summer anthem is what it makes me feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like spring is here, summer's on its way, and this is his typical kind of like, I mean, not typical, like, he's addressing kind of a political social aspect, but he's really coming from a very neutral place. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's kind of an overall like outside looking in place, which I really like. It's not it's a very unbiased in that sense, I guess, I mean, so far, but I absolutely love the whole vibe of it.
Me too. I'm curious to see who else is in this damn video. But I'm
Oh, I
looking
know.
from my phone, guys. So like that's why you're gonna see me like in and out because I'm like trying to see it because it's like really
Yeah.
small. So, but I was like, I'm not gonna miss this shit. So I'm like, okay, if
Oh,
not, I'll
yeah.
rewatch it like 100 times later, like at work. Shh,
Yeah.
don't tell nobody.
Yeah, and we may miss some people. We'll probably I'll probably catch it in editing or whatever. But it's I'm excited to see who else now is in this since now I kind of have an idea. But I
Yeah.
freaking absolutely love this whole vibe right here. All right.
minds tonight. Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, cause we're standing here side by
Hey,
side.
Laura.
And you can't cancel all of us.
It's John Rich.
Yeah, it
I
is.
could literally wait. I feel like I know this guy with the mullet here, either in like his. I feel like are these? I don't even know who these people are, but like they look familiar. I don't know if they've been in other videos, but yeah. So we're just gonna have to be like, oh yeah, that's somebody, because otherwise we'll pause every 5 seconds. But I love seeing
Yeah.
John Rich in here. I'm still waiting on that other collab. Oh, that look at that. Look at that cute little pause right there. Always in the flannel, man.
Yeah,
Always
I
in the
love it.
flannel. Shout out to the flannels. All right.
And you can't cancel all of us. We'll burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life. They told me, be a man, boy, just like your dad. They told me everything I am is toxic. They said the color of your skin doesn't make you bad, but mine makes me racist, got it. We were always too weak and too afraid, and now we're too male and too straight. You're either too real or too fake. Well, we're speaking our minds today.
Yeah.
Hey!
All of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't
Yeah.
cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't
Oh my gosh. I know that guy.
burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life. You can take my job away for something I may have said online, but you can't control a man who won't comply.
Truth. Yeah.
And you can call me every name that you might think will hurt my pride. But if you think you're
fam.
stopping me, you're out your mind.
Yeah.
'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't.
Hold on. I lost Carol. All right. Carol's back. We're going to get back into it. We took it back a little ways. And we're going to finish this baby out. This is so fun.
It
And it's
is.
like, and I've had a rough week, and this song is just, it's given me a tiny bit of that joy back just now.
Yes, like the joy you're missing. Yes, I love it.
Yeah,
But Tom
like,
has a
and
way of
it's,
doing that.
yeah, it just being him in general, you know what I mean? Like, I
Yes.
just, everything he stands for, everything he fights for, no matter how many people talk shit about him and lie about him, and he never stops doing him, and he has never once, like, I've known him going on like, I don't know, three years now, I guess, and he has consistently been the same person, if not an even better person, the entire time. You know what I
Yes.
mean? That is like, Tom is one of the most dependable people.
He is.
Not necessarily depend on him to be on time, but we all can't be perfect. I need him to be slightly imperfect too. But yeah, like, shout out to Tom, and also, like, I mean, shout out to the whole crew, right? Nova, can't do any of this without Nova. And then Jenna and Corey, who I know are definitely a part of this. And the fam. I saw did you see his parents in there giving the bird?
Yeah, I saw that. I loved it.
That might be my favorite part of the whole video, is just to see
Yeah,
his mom flip the bird. Hell yeah. Like,
I know. Because
so
his
good.
mom is things like the sweetest person like ever.
Oh,
Like,
I know.
so yeah, that was great. That was great.
Leanne. Yeah. Leanne
I
does
love
seem like
her.
just an absolute gem. And to see her flip the bird, yep. That's Tom's mom, all right.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, let's
All
finish
right,
it out.
guys. Yeah. Let's hope I don't get any more phone calls, guys.
But
Sorry
if
about
you
that.
think you're
Right
stopping me, you're out your
there,
mind.
Jenna.
Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, cause we're standing here
Oh
side by
hey.
side. And you can't cancel all of us, we'll burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't cancel all of us, cause the internet ain't real life. Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than
Yay!
welcome to try. But you can't cancel all
We
of
knew a new
us,
album
cause
was
we're standing
coming.
here
I
side by
know.
side.
But I
Oh, here
bet
we go.
you that
Okay.
big flag is what he was talking about in his
Oh my god.
um it's just not going to let you do it. But I think that
You know.
that's what he
Okay,
was
I'm
talking
just
about in his
canceling it.
live.
Screw it.
He talked about something he had made, and it's probably that big flag that he had made
Oh.
um for
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, I knew it was most likely going to be an album. That's what I had guessed for sure, and I knew it's such a long time coming. So I'm so excited because I know that that means he's going to be rolling out a couple more videos like pretty close together. And
Yep.
I'm just going to put it out there. We've been talking about Hogfest for months now, like since at the end of last year for sure. So I really do think on the last video that he puts out when the album drops on April 25th, I guarantee. Okay, I'm not gonna say guarantee you, but I would be willing to put money on we are gonna get a tour announcement for Hogfest.
I would
Maybe.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that's the case. And
Yeah, me
also
too.
that also gives me April 25th gives me time to save up a little money. So, to
Oh,
be able to
yeah.
be able to get the album and some merch and some different things and get ready.
Yep.
And that's exciting. And then you know what that also means? That means that we'll have new music to listen to for our drive to Redneck Rave, which
Yes.
really
Redneck
really
Raven
excites me.
tune.
So, that excites me because we'll have that. And you guys are going to
Dude.
sit here and watch me drive, go back to like where I have to park for work as we finish up. Or if
Yep.
Lacey needs to finish up, I might disappear, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I was here for the main part, so that way I don't have to wait all damn day because that
Yeah.
drives me crazy when I have to do that. So
Right.
I
Yeah,
am
no,
overly
I think
excited.
yeah, I think that covers a lot of it. Like I need to go back and like listen to the lyrics a little bit closer and stuff, but like it was so nice to like this song was really really nice and I think it's a beautiful time to put it out. I think it is very summer anthem to me and just empowering is the word that comes to mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Patriotic and empowering like yes, like there are people that come down on you hard when they disagree with you and stuff, and sometimes like even questions, sometimes I ask myself like am I on the right side of things, like is it me that is not seeing the reality or whatever it is, but at the end of the day believe in your heart because there's so many people who believe the same as you do, and as long as we stick together like it's gonna be all right, you know what I mean?
and you know
So
what though? And not everybody has to agree on everything, right? Like, not everybody agrees in every aspect of their life, but it also, like, as long as you have a conscious mind of, if it's a true person at heart, whether they believe everything you believe in, it doesn't, as long as you can still believe in each other for something, right?
mhm
Like, no matter what it is, if that's that friendship that you have that bond, and even though somebody may be more left or more right or more whatever, you don't have to agree on every topic and every aspect of your lives don't have to align for someone to be close, for someone to
mhm
love you or love each other. And I think that ultimately that's all this is too. It's just showing that, you know no matter what, is just unite to everybody, because cancel culture itself
yeah
is ridiculous. It's not just always like conservative or right that gets canceled. It
yeah
can be something that anybody said, and Tom
yeah
did get canceled because they didn't like
mhm
social media aspect of his life. And so that was
right
absolutely like heartbreaking for all of us that love
mhm
Tom. And to
yeah
the fact that he's back on the radio again, with Man in the
I
Sky,
know
and this could be another one that takes to the radio, guys. So, let's keep
yeah
that in mind,
absolutely
and
yeah
request that, for
yeah
Tom. Let's get him on the
yeah
radio with another song. I think
And
that
that
that's
being
what.
said, oh yeah, no, that would be amazing, right? Back to back
Yeah.
and
Yes.
number ones.
I-
Speaking
He
of number
deserves it.
one, yes,
Yes.
guys, do the thing. You know how we roll here. Go check out the video, give it a view, leave comments, drop at least 5. Tell them that I'm your favorite person in the whole world. Obviously, you know, I mean, just be honest with everyone. No, and then also, if you can spare $1.29, please go to iTunes and download the song. Not Apple Music. It has to be iTunes. You buy it, you download it, and we can get them on Billboard and hopefully on the radio. And if you can call into your local station, start requesting the song. That's how we do it. So,
Yes.
yeah. Also, he's going to be releasing new merch. It should be up on the website, hangovergang.com. 15% off with code new video.
Yes.
Everything should be 15 off in the store, so go check it out. There's tons of merch. This is one of them. Had to wear my like patriotic Hangover Gang gear for
Yeah, I
today.
couldn't wear any merch
So,
because I'm at work. So,
yep.
that's how that worked today. But
Yeah.
here I am though. Anyways, teethless and all. It's fine.
Oh, didn't mean to hit
Um,
that.
but
Yeah.
I'm just was happy to be
Well,
part of it. It didn't matter. Phone call
hell yeah.
interruption and all. It didn't matter.
Hey.
Um, it's just been
Yeah.
fun. And I am a little sad, Thomas, that this didn't drop while I was in Texas, but it's okay. It's here
Yeah.
now, and sometimes we all get things when we need them, right, Lacey?
Absolutely.
So that it was meant to be now, and I think that that's
Yeah.
probably the best way to look at this outlook. So
Yeah.
make sure that if you are not already subscribed to Lacey's channel, make sure you do so. You can also check us out at Bitter Buddy Podcast. um
Shout
we
out
will
Mel.
we'll but yes, we'll drop some stuff soon over there, guys. If you're missing us over there, it's just because our one and only Mel has been a little under the weather, so we're
Yeah.
letting her kind of recover, guys. So, but we will be
Yeah.
back soon on that channel.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we got big
and
plans.
yeah, we do. We definitely do. And I do have to get back into work, so
Yep.
I love you guys. I'm gonna
Love you
head inside.
guys.
Daisy, I'll see you later, my dear. I'm
Yep.
sure I will talk to you soon. All
Yep.
right,
And we
love
will
you
see
guys.
the rest of you in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out.
Okay.